Hello, my name is Clinton Booz. This is my description for my week 2.2 button input assignment, where we had to create a button to send an email to our professors. This is my code over here on the right, and it basically imports the GPIO time so we can use sleep, and then my send email program for last week that we had to write. And up here is setting the GPIO information, basically saying that to use board and set 12 as an input, and then add event detection for pin 12. And then we basically have my loops right here, well, just one loop, and I set a variable up here called send, basically saying so we send the email to false, and then this while true is here basically just to constantly catch for the event detection for pin 12, which is hooked up to the button, as you can see over here on the left, and well, on the screen it'd be on the right, sorry. And so then it's basically just flips this send to the opposite of whatever it is. So if it's true, it makes it false. If it's false, it makes it true. And that's how we ensure this is my way of doing the debounce, is to ensure that it only runs once by resetting the send at the end of, because false isn't going to send it. Here's right here. If it's set to false, it just say holding, sleep for 2 seconds, hold, sleep for 2 seconds. Where if it's pushed, then it'll come through here, it'll print saying sending, send the required emails, set the thing to false, sleep for 2 seconds, then run back through this program and through the loop to continue saying holding. That's to ensure that it only gets sent once and there's no spam, so if it's a switch or anything like that. Essentially how I hooked it up is right over here. Here's a little online diagram. Basically there's the button, there's the 10K resistor, then for the power it hooks up to the 3.3 volt, then the ground, it just hooks up, the black is the ground hooking up over to here, and then the interaction for pin 12 to detect the button press, it connects to pin 12. And as you can see, the emails are right here. The part that I have off the screen is basically due to the password, but as you can see over here, this is why I had the send email program up. Basically it's my email, which is the first one, the Gmail account right here, then the email I'm sending it to, and then my password, which is the part that's cut off over here on the right, then basically the subject and the body of the text. And we'll go ahead and see that here in a second. So the reason I have sending and holding, just so we can see some sort of visual indication that something's happening. So we'll go ahead here. I have it already set up with the command. Go ahead and hit enter, and then it'll continue to just keep saying holding every 2 seconds. So I'll go ahead and click the button, and then it'll say sending. Now it'll hold here for a minute because it has to send 3 emails. Because what I did was to visually see it on this recording, I sent one to myself, and then I sent one to each one of you professors, and then it continues to hold. So I'll just go ahead and kill it right here, and then we can go to the email, and I'll go ahead and just hit send receive. This is the one I just got a minute ago when I was testing, but we'll go ahead and send receive again, and here it is. Shows assignment 2.2, then the top thing on the assignment page, unit 2, week 2, hardware dev, assignment 2.2, button input, and then my name, Clinton Booz. And that's it. Hopefully everything's good. I wanted to use the board, but I was asking questions in the Q&A, and I just recently found out how to use it. So on my next assignment, I'll be using it rather than, as it shows right here, connecting in through the ribbon cable. But of course they both still work. I would just need to change it from board to BCM, I think. I'd have to double check it. But yeah, that's it. Thank you. Bye.